Long before cities rose, before nations were drawn on maps, and before the world knew the name civilization, there lived a people who walked in harmony with the earth. The San, the first inhabitants of southern Africa, have been here for tens of thousands of years, their way of life unchanged by the passage of time. With each step, they carry the wisdom of generations, stories etched in the wind, and lessons whispered by the land itself. In this video, we'll explore the incredible journey of the San people, their deep connection to nature, their unique traditions, and the resilience that has allowed them to endure in the face of countless challenges. Join me as we uncover the beauty, the history, and the spirit of one of humanity's oldest cultures. Across the vast deserts and arid plains of southern Africa lives one of the most ancient and resilient communities on Earth, the San people, also known as the Bushmen. With a lineage that can be traced back over 20,000 years, the San are considered one of the oldest continuous cultures. They are indigenous to regions of Botswana, Namibia, South Africa, and parts of Angola. Despite the changing world around them, the San have maintained a connection to their ancestral lands and traditions, embodying a way of life that offers a glimpse into humanity's distant past. The harsh Kalahari Desert, where many San communities traditionally live, may seem inhospitable to outsiders, but for the San, it is home. With vast knowledge of their environment, they have survived in one of the world's driest regions for thousands of years. The Kalahari might appear barren, but the San have mastered the art of survival, uncovering water hidden beneath the surface, tracking animals across miles of desert, and foraging for edible plants that most would overlook. The San's deep connection to their environment has allowed them to live in harmony with nature, making use of every resource the land provides. One of the most distinctive features of the San culture is their language, known for its use of clicks. The San speak a group of languages belonging to the Khoisan family, where the click sounds form the core of their speech. This ancient language system is unique and complex, reflecting the San's intricate knowledge of their environment. For centuries, their language has served not only as a means of communication, but also as a vessel for their history and knowledge. Through their oral traditions, elders pass down stories of the past, teaching younger generations about their origins, survival techniques, and the cultural values that hold their community together. San stories often revolve around their deep relationship with the natural world. They speak of their ancestors and the animals that roam the Kalahari. Each tale is not only a cultural artifact, but also a practical guide for living in the desert. For example, their stories teach younger members how to find water by following animal tracks or what plants to seek out for food and medicinal purposes. The transmission of this knowledge ensures that the younger generations continue to thrive in their harsh environment. The San people's expertise in hunting is legendary. Traditionally, they hunted using simple yet highly effective tools, such as bows and arrows tipped with poison. The poison, derived from plants or insects, would slowly paralyze their prey, allowing hunters to track the animal for hours or even days. This method required incredible patience and an intimate knowledge of the land, as they could follow an animal's movements across vast distances based solely on subtle signs, disturbed sand, broken branches, or faint footprints. But hunting was not the only way the San sustained themselves. Gathering was equally important. San women were highly skilled in identifying edible plants, roots, and fruits hidden in the desert terrain. They knew exactly where to dig for nutrient-rich tubers and which plants could be used to treat illnesses. This deep understanding of the environment, built over millennia, allowed them to create a balanced and sustainable lifestyle. Every part of the land was sacred, and nothing was wasted. At the heart of San life lies a profound spirituality, which is intertwined with their connection to nature. The San people believe in a supreme creator and spirits that inhabit the natural world around them. Animals, plants, wind, and even the stars are imbued with spiritual significance. This belief system is evident in their ancient rock art, found in caves and on cliffs across southern Africa. These intricate paintings, some of the oldest in the world, depict animals, hunting scenes, and shamanic rituals, offering insights into the San people's spiritual world. Among their most revered ceremonies is the trance dance, a communal ritual that has been practiced for generations. During this dance, Sand shamans enter a state of trance through rhythmic dancing and chanting, seeking to communicate with the spirit world. The dance is believed to bring healing to the sick, protect the community, and provide spiritual guidance. The trance dance is more than just a religious ceremony. It reinforces the community's bond and their connection to both their ancestors and the land. Despite their deep-rooted traditions and ability to live off the land, the Sand people face significant challenges in the modern world. Colonialism, apartheid, and the encroachment of modern civilization have greatly disrupted their traditional way of life. Many Sand communities have been displaced from their ancestral lands, forced into settlements where they can no longer practice their nomadic lifestyle. As modern governments enforce new borders and land use regulations, the Sand have lost access to the vast hunting grounds and foraging areas that were essential to their survival. Thank you for joining me on this journey into the heart of the Sand people's legacy. If you found this exploration inspiring, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Together, let's continue learning from the past as we look to the future. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.